afternoon, guys. Sunday evening here, or Sunday afternoon. We're about to sneak in here to one of the Redneck Blinds here, overlooking one of our Nixa hardware food plots there. We are having our Hunter Orange on there. I think the alternative season here in Missouri goes until next Wednesday, so we'll keep wearing this when we have to. Look forward to get back, in the archery deal, and then next week should be midweek. Should be making at least one trip over there to Oklahoma, do a little archery hunting over there. So we'll go ahead and get the rest of the stuff and get our gear going there, and hopefully sneak in here pretty clean and see you guys in the blind. Hey guys, well, we made it into the blind here pretty clean. We actually have one deer that was about midway between here and the blind that ended up getting up and running off. But other than that, we got in here pretty clean. So we are overlooking one of our Nixa hardware that we ended up drilling in with the yam mower and the RTP drill. And one thing that's pretty exciting about 2025 March, they will be coming back out with RTP drills, bigger and better than ever. That company seems like it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger as the day go by. So we're really excited to see what they come up with here this year. But to kind of get you guys caught back up in regards to what we've been up to is we've been getting ready for this front. We got a pretty good front moving through here starting today with that sleet and snow and rain coming in here. And then we're hoping to get in there and do a little duck hunting here before too long. But besides that, we have been setting a few traps for coyotes and just kind of seeing how that's going to play out there this year. We've been pretty successful in the past on trapping coyotes, but I absolutely love using the thermal gear starting in February in Missouri. So kind of been slow on the trapping aspect of it, but still we'll be doing that on a yearly basis. But we've got our Matthews here this evening. I didn't end up bringing a muzzleloader tonight, but our pinch point here is between a pond and this blind, and it's about a 30-35 yard shot at the max, so any deer moving through here is going to be pretty well in range. We've had a lot of deer in here based off the tact cam footage. It's probably been a month and a half actually since I've even hunted this blind. Just been monitored to see if there's any big mature deer that do move through here to hunt. And we've seen a few, one for sure I would shoot, but I haven't seen him in a while. But who knows, he may just be bedding up, utilizing this food source late season, and those cameras just aren't catching him. So I figured we'd sneak in here and kind of see what happens and take you guys along for a hunt. So we got the Ozonics rolling, 4th arrow camera arm, and look forward to this evening's hunt. So we can go ahead and get quiet and see what happens. Well, we made it back to the Can-Am, guys. That was pretty disappointing in regards to the weather-wise. I was really anticipating what the weatherman was saying about the rain transition and the sleet and then back into the snow, and I was hoping those deer were going to get pushed. That snow was really going to get those deer up on their feet when that wind kind of died down. We're down there in the ravine there where we got a lot of bedding up on top of the ridges and have them fed right back in there. But unfortunately, we only saw one deer. I physically saw one deer in person. It was north of us, and it traveled right to left so fast I couldn't even get it on video. But when we first got in there, we did get to see some turkeys in there, and I'd seen 30 or 40 of them as we were coming in here on another food plot back in here. So we got a lot of green for them here. But the one thing I noticed on the tact cams was a lot of those deer a lot of the pictures I was getting was over a heavy rack deer feed up there in Kansas and over in Oklahoma. And we can't bait over here in Missouri, but the good thing is if you do identify a good grain field, corn or soybeans that are still standing, that's something to really keep in mind, especially right here at the front. But I would love to have hunted last night before the front, but
yesterday morning we had ball games to go to, and then last night we had a Christmas deal, so didn't get the opportunity to go until today. But going forward, we will be going over to Oklahoma and hunting next week there, at least two times, probably one in the morning, one in the afternoon there, and kind of see how the rest of the week progresses. And then we'll continue to check our traps and hopefully get on some waterfowl here and take you guys along for a decent waterfowl hunt there this year too. So appreciate you guys liking the video. Like always, hopefully you guys are getting out there in nature. Best luck in your upcoming hunt.